All right, here we are, guys. Day one of World of Concrete 2024. Looking forward to the show, looking forward to seeing our friends, looking forward to meeting people we have not met in person but have talked to on the phone extensively, and looking forward to seeing all the new products and tools that are out there.
Yeah, I think it's going to be really fun, especially the part of meeting people that we always get to talk to on whether it's LinkedIn or social media in general. Like seeing like those people in person really is going to be a big part of this show. So we're really looking forward to that. So let's go.
We're here with a very special person. We just met her. She's an amazing individual, and I'll let her introduce herself.
Hi, Wendy Runyon Ricker from Runyon Surface Prep in Indianapolis.
We've followed Wendy on her journey for probably 4 years now, and every single thing that we see you do is just incredible. And we love supporting you in any way possible. And we just talked to Anthony Monè, and everything that we thought about you was confirmed the moment that he got around you, and it was just all good things about you and your company and what you do and your family that you're building. It's just incredible. So can you tell us a little bit about Runyon Surface Prep?
My grandpa actually started in '49. He had a tool rental, and he passed away in '78. My dad took it over, the tool rental, and I had a party rental. So I ran the party rental till '95. Dad had the tool rental still, and after that, we sold in '99 to Nations Rent. Well, after Nations Rent went belly up, it was bought out by Sunbelt. He had a 5-year non-compete, and after that, my dad started in '04 the tool rental business again, and all these suppliers would say, you need to get into the surface prep industry because it's going to be hot. And so he had a different division. You can't just take a grinder and put diamonds under it. You got to know what you're doing.
Yeah.
So he just decided to separate the businesses, and that's when he reached out to me because I had a different business at the time. And he goes, "Can you just come? We need some help." And so I came in around, I think it was 2011, and to help run the surface prep.
You inspire us, I was telling you earlier. I watch your posts, your Christmas parties and everything about it. Your warehouse looks so neat and organized, and you know we like to keep ours as neat and organized as possible. And I saw the video of your family's history that you posted that one time, a couple of months back or last year or something. So I want to make sure to link that with this because it's a great story. So
yeah, I did it for my dad's Father's Day.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, last year, and he loved it. Actually, I think it's on the screen too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just sent it to him, and he goes, "What's that?" I go, "You know what it is."
Clearly, your foot is on the gas. You are pedal to the metal. Where do you see yourself, your business, or the industry in the next couple of years?
For Runyon, I'm hoping that we can have some more vortexes. You know, just add a whole bunch more and all over the country.
Even before Anthony Monè was with you guys, I've bought some stuff from you online. I've talked to Vasco a little bit. You've always been great prior to Anthony being there. So the fact that you guys are now together, it's like, it makes our world so much easier and better. And so thank you very much for everything, just everything. You're an inspiration to us.
Well guys, my name's Anthony Monè, as you guys already know. I'm with Vortex Supply, powered by Runyon Surface Prep. We were just became part of this family around 3 months ago. It's been an exciting run, as you can see. The booth's pretty large, and we've got an unbelievable company here it's got well over 100 years of industry knowledge. I've been doing this this is my 24th World of Concrete. So
That's amazing.
Yeah. Every year you dread coming a little bit, but once you get here and you start this is awesome.
I think this is what it's really all about, the networking and seeing your friends.
Absolutely.
And, and building the connections that you always you want to do all year round. You're like, oh, I want to see that guy.
Yeah. It's such a pleasure working with your family. And I started working with their father back, I remember it was a school in Long Island, and he was doing an underlayment, and we grew from there, and all the Prep Master machines and Ruvox and all the machines that you guys have purchased over the years, and the business has been awesome. So
Anthony is a wealth of knowledge. You have bailed us out so many times. Late night texts, early morning texts, troubleshooting. This broke. You know the part number. You've made our life so much easier. So thank you.
Really, in this industry today, with the internet and everything we have, I've been in it a long time, so I've watched it grow. But all we really have to offer to, for all this type of equipment is service and the knowledge and the years of service. So picking up the phone, helping you guys out, that's what keeps me going. Like, I thrive on, man, I help them guys get through that job, and I know they'll never forget it, and it's always been how I've grown my relationships.
And we never do forget it, and that's why, like, the way that you service us as a customer is just incredible, and we never forget how much time you put into us, and I know you do that for your other customers.
Yeah, I mean, just walking around here, everyone's coming up to Anthony, like.
I love that. That's my favorite part, and I love being able to get on a job, if you're in a bind, have a situation, and I've probably seen it, because I get exposure to so many different applications and things, but the craziest thing is, after 25 years, just like you guys, I learn something every single day. It's something my dad always said. He goes, if you're not learning something every day, you're probably not on this earth anymore. If you are a good person that takes it all in. So, but no, again, I really appreciate you guys taking the time and coming to see us in our booth. And
absolutely, man. You're actually the first booth we came to.
That's
swear,
awesome.
Yeah.
I love you guys.
So we're here with another good friend of ours that we recently have met, but you guys have been instrumental in helping us get our jobs done in a really timely manner. We text you guys last minute sometimes, so introduce yourself, name, what company you're with.
Sure, so I'm Adam Huesser with Vortex Supply, powered by Runyon. Been in the industry for about 18 years, and love working with you guys and watching the growth and all the good stuff that's happening.
Appreciate it, and likewise, man. We were talking with Anthony before, and you went through some serious growth yourself, and the growing pains that come along with that, and the stress, and the late nights, early mornings.
No doubt.
Feeling like you're not going to get it all done, you're not going to make it, and so it's tough. So
it is, but it's great to have customers like you guys helping, like our new Long Island Bohemia store, get going. Without guys like you, it'd be tough to open new branches that we do, and so we really depend on those kind of relationships and those kind of customers to keep growing the business and keep helping the industry.
I hear you, man, and that store on Long Island was huge for us. So thank you for that.
We love hearing your story, and we love hearing how much you're growing and how much you support your customers, because that makes us want to support you. And that's when we see you actually deliver on that in our local store, it makes it even better.
Awesome.
So
absolutely.
We're here for the long run.
We love it, man.
Yeah.
Keep
Best
growing
of luck,
together.
man.
Oh, exactly.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
You're welcome.
You know the flake that we throw up into the air and it sticks onto wet epoxy? Yeah. They manufacture it, yeah. Oh, okay. So these are all little tiny pieces of flake. It's a nice setup. Look at that, that's such a great idea. You see the scraper blade down here? These wheels get coated in glue and just debris from the floor, VCT tile that you scrape up, wood, and it will be a bumpy ride. But that blade down there just scrapes it off as you go and just keeps it a smooth wheel. It's a great idea. Joseph has never held a trowel before.
Jesus Christmas.
We put that there. Cut that out.
What we saw over there was wood stamped concrete, and here's the form. Basically, when it's wet, they lay that on top and they stamp it down in order to get the wood impression on there, and then they stain it in different colors. It's a really cool decorative finish. What the fuck? So that must be for a pool? Oh, he's making a fucking curb. All right, so we're here with a good friend that we finally got the chance to meet after a lot of interactions online, and I'm going to let him introduce himself. He's had a lot of experience in the industry, a wealth of knowledge, and he's growing his company to new heights every single day, it seems like. So I'll let him introduce himself.
My name is Pete Johnson. I'm with Valence Protective Coatings and Valence Supply. We're a chemical distribution company where my focus is going to be on training and business growth. So we specialize in taking companies that traditionally don't have a lot of business experience or are new to our industry, and so we provide the training, resources, and products necessary to exceed their goals. So that's kind of what we specialize in. Personally, I have 18 years of doing that. Started off as an installer, backgrounds in polyureas, epoxies, polyaspartics, moved into manufacturing and distribution and kind of all that type of stuff. So now we do a lot of coaching and training and trying to level up the industry. We're training them how to do the floors correctly, right? Because everybody's looking at a metallic floor and they think they're going to get in the industry and go lay a metallic floor and be a billionaire. That's not how this works. So we're training from the ground up, from prep, which is the most important thing, all the way through products and business. So trying to do it right.
And I think another big part of what you're doing is like what we just had off camera was you're actually teaching people like leadership too. At the same time as teaching them how to do a floor, leadership, culture, you're teaching them all the stuff that we love talking about. Yeah. And it's so important, like not only to know how to lay a floor, but how to run a business effectively so you can lay more floors.
Yeah, exactly. And that's how we met, is obviously through Arate, which so obviously trying to level up through business and development and leadership. And even when I spoke yesterday and the day before, everything was about leadership and efficiency. And so if we build a culture and we have the right leaders in place, that automatically breeds efficiency in our floors. So we're going to be getting done with the floors faster. There are no callbacks, right? So that's just more profitable in business. And so build leaders from the ground up, and then the whole entire company just flourishes.
Yeah, you end up creating an actual business for yourself through learning from someone like Pete and understanding that there's more to this than just putting down floors and like grinding and laying down epoxy, and it's so much more in depth, and it's actually more rewarding when you learn from somebody like him who has that wealth of knowledge from both sides of the fence. Pete, thank you so much.
Yeah, my pleasure.
So happy that we finally got to link up, and looking forward to more and more conversations.
Yeah, sounds good, man.
have that one, not the 7700, the
5700, yeah.
The 5700. Where's Pops? Uh-oh. The man, the myth, the legend.
Hey, how are you?
How you doing? Nick Abbruzzese. Oh.
Kevin, hi.
Very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
We're here with our good friend, longtime follower of his. His passion for the industry is just unlike anything we've ever seen. We always share your pictures and your videos back and forth, just talking about your passion, and we really love it. So introduce yourself, tell us a little bit about you.
My name is Lenny from Lenny's Concrete Grind and Polish from Northern California. I started grinding concrete about 5 years, and I really enjoy trying to polish concrete, making an organic floor that lasts a long, long time. And that is based on learning from other people, which is very valuable for me. Like the Abbruzzese Floor guys, I follow them on Instagram and I studied all their moves, and then I try to take their moves and put it into my game, and it really helped out to make me better, to help out the client. This trade is so cool. You just have to be really humble, because when you're in our business, everything is always different all the time, and you have to deal with all the shots thrown at you and make adjustments. So it's really cool to be next to these two guys, because I've been following these guys and I saw them in the world of concrete, and now we get a chance to finally meet. We've been talking to each other all the time, and I've been learning a lot from these guys. Overlay systems, epoxy, grind and removal. I've learned a lot, and it's really helped me out.
No, really, thank you guys.
I think the biggest thing that we always take away from Lenny's work is like how, like my brother was saying, how passionate you are and how much you really are customer focused. Like you don't leave a job until it's like perfect.
Your customers must
and
love
you and you come back and you make sure everything is great and they're taken care of, and that's the biggest thing that we're focused on too as a family business. And your family, all your sons work with you, like it's incredible. So we just wanted to say, like, you're an inspiration. We love seeing your stuff. Keep going, and we're so happy that we finally got a chance to meet you.
Keep grinding.
All right, here you see the grout filler in the wild. Here he goes. Tripping. Back up. There you go. Look at him go.
What are you saying?
Oh, he's like a professional. It's like he's done this before.
You guys idiot-proofed it. Every time I idiot-proof something, I invent a better idiot. Wow, look how much shit is in here.
This thing is huge. Look at the size of that thing, paved with pride. I am 5'8" and 3/4. This thing is. People drive this in Manhattan.
That's a comfortable seat.
The other one was 5 feet. It's still big. You know, you drive this around Manhattan, it ain't easy. As soon as I get on the machines, I know somebody's gonna like swarm me, and I'm gonna be like, I don't even use this. I do concrete polishing. These things are pretty cool. These like little excavators in backyards where you can't get like a big machine in. It's basically designed to go like through a fence. This is really cool. People like dig trees with this out. They just tree.